Angry protesters at the Capitol confronting police and demanding to be let inside. But this isn't Washington, D.C. This is Lansing, Michigan, a rally organized to protest COVID restrictions, with members of the state's militia groups openly taking part. Among a small group of people, a plan was taking shape to do something much, much worse. The alleged plan was to kidnap the governor and put her on trial for treason.
13 suspects arrested, including 7 alleged members of a right-wing militia group. The FBI and state authorities conducting a series of raids in Michigan. Those 13 suspects taken into custody, 7 of them alleged members of that right-wing militia group.
Front and center in the alleged plot to kidnap Governor Whitmer at gunpoint was a man named Barry Croft, who was seen carrying one flag of the Boogaloo Boys, a far-right anti-government movement. Croft, in this photo and on video obtained tonight by the I-Team that prosecutors say show him and others in live assault weapons training, preparing for a violent assault on the Michigan governor's summer home. Before the FBI launched such a deep investigation, the Wolverine Watchmen were not even considered a violent threat, according to attorneys for the defendants. In the latest defense filing tonight, they say the group was not engaged in illegal conduct of any sort. Federal agents had enlisted 12 confidential informants to provide information about Barry Croft. Digital messages involving Croft, also provided today to the I-Team, refer to a bridge near the governor's vacation home that authorities say the militiamen scouted, photographed, and planned to blow up during their commando attack.
Gretchen Whitmer is the 49th governor of Michigan, taking office on January 1st, 2019.
I feel really good that the voters of the state voted to reject bigotry and hate.
Determined and optimistic, today Governor-elect Gretchen Whitmer made it clear she'll work with anyone, regardless of party affiliation, to get things done.
I think our areas where we can find some common ground, because we know potholes are not partisan, and the education of our kids is something that we all benefit from.
Whitmer says she'll be hard at work, making sure we don't see another water crisis, and we fix the roads as promised.
I guess we're gonna have to fix the damn roads now, right?
She's a former senator and representative. Whitmer is a survivor and advocate for women's rights.
Working on infrastructure in Michigan is at the top of the list. Of course, we'll be writing a state budget.
Helping her with her transition will be a carefully selected team led by Farmington Hills trial attorney Mark Bernstein, who's also a University of Michigan regent and who's advised her behind the scenes in the past. Former Detroit Mayor Dennis Archer is also a team member, along with former U.S. Attorney Barbara McQuaid. Another big name on the transition team will be pediatrician Dr. Mona Hanna-Attisha, who helped expose the Flint water crisis. And as for her tone in office, the former state senator says she's already learned this lesson from past governors.
First and foremost, not to assume that the legislature is a bunch of employees. They're not. They're a co-equal branch of government.
Whitmer was selected to give the State of the Union response to Trump in February 2020.
The truth matters. Facts matter. And no one should be above the law. It's not what those senators say. Tomorrow, it's about what they do that matters. Remember, listen to what people say, but watch what they do. It's time for action. Generations of Americans are counting on us. Let's not let them down.